Modern infantry. Then we'll go with you. And then we can get... Might even get... Okay, I was gonna say maybe we can get 2. I mean, we're actually pretty close. Manhunter on the loose. 2 years ago, Neeson Thurman was sentenced to close psychiatric care, but a politician overruled the decision and put him in prison. In prison, his mental state reportedly worsened, and just after Christmas last year, he broke out and murdered a taxi driver and stole his car. Well, good work. Justice at work. Maybe we should have put him in psychiatric care. Or maybe he would have done, you know, maybe he would have broken out of psychiatric care regardless. You know what I mean? Maybe it would have been even worse. Maybe he would have blown up the psychiatric hospital. You don't know. Well, I mean, the developers know. Whoever developed the event chain would know, but I don't. And nobody watching this right now knows either. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay, Beijing's already fallen. Damn. The SRNS recognized the moral authority held over the Swedish people by the Church of Sweden. In fact, gaining the support of this body was one reason the small Swedish Jewish community has seen the protection of the Riksdag for less racially inclusive elements of his cabinet, as the Archbishop was known to oppose anti-Semitism. Because of these reasons, it was no surprise that Axel Grinkrok and the Archbishop of Uppsala, Erling Edom, met regularly. Grinkrok was willing to pass substantial laws favoring the Church of Sweden, for instance, restore the legislation that rendered it illegal to leave the church, as well as cracking down on sinful activities. In return, however, the church would have actively remove progressive anti-government clergy and openly support the Riksdag. Based on the conversation with the Riksdag, Erling called the synod to discuss the issue. The synod run its course to help the decision making by visiting anti-government clergy. Let's just we're just here to talk. We're just here to talk. Okay, communist takeover in Argentina, which I believe means that they've gone totalist. They can join the Internationale, so doesn't change too much for us. Again, I don't think the Internationale has really had like a too strong of a game. And I can't wait till we can actually start building up manpower again. We're actually missing artillery, surprisingly enough. Yeah, you have no manpower. You know what? Just deploy one. Nah, go for the 2 stack. And you will be supporting Blue Army, bombing the ever-living shit out of everything. Then you guys will just be bombing ports here. I don't think you won't really be able to. I mean, you don't really have that much range, unfortunately. By the way, you haven't gotten involved in this war yet, right? I mean, you haven't. New England hasn't. India hasn't gone to war yet. I would have liked all these people to go to war at some point. The Synod of Uppsala. Strangely, many progressive clergymen did not arrive at a synod or suddenly change their mind on the matter. However, the synod went ahead as planned. The clergymen that were actually present agreed that the execution of God's will was worth some concessions, and that the SRNS government was already carrying out God's will by persecuting heathen syndicalists and protecting Sweden from this scourge. Riksdag was delighted by the news, and from that point on, the Church of Sweden became integral at times, if at times somewhat reluctant part, of the SRNS propaganda machine, with a top-down enforcement of Orthodox government support and heavy government support from the Church in return. So we get 10% support, 15% stability. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We also get a little bit of recovery rates. I mean, that stability boost, honestly, probably helps us a pretty decent amount. Then we're already getting, like, I think, 0.2 more political power per day. Okay, what do we want to research next? Let's go for production efficiency. And Arvid Lidman has passed away. Armin Lehmann was a conservative politician, a member of the Navy staff, and considered among many as the father of the nation. Former admiral reigned as prime minister between 1906 and 1911, and then again from 1924 until 8. Okay, so this is the event. Basically, he died. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, we have one more unit assigned you to Blue Army. Actually, we'll... No, you're... Yeah, no. Okay, that's also not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put you... Stay in Stockholm, actually. Okay, we did waste a little bit of military power, but it's not a big deal. Winter Expert on you. And you're the 4144. You're already 13% infantry defense. There we go. That's a 13% defense and a 10% attack on our infantry due to our new general here. Happy to see it. Okay, the Aldine Pact has been formed. All the Aldine Pact really means is that they're going to stay the hell out of our affairs. Also means that you're all going to be at war with Peru, Bolivia very, very soon. Hello, Real Talk. How are you today? Okay, the single currency. I mean, 0.02. Give me the 3% factory output. It's not that bad. Okay, we'll get a research slot next. Follow that up with the next level of rifles as well. You been working? Well, you know, after a long day of work, you come home, you get to watch some Anthem Wham. It's a great way to spend your Tuesday. Okay, we'll go for delay. Time is it? 4:30. I'm hoping we can get this campaign done before I have to leave. I have to leave at like 6:30. But I don't think it'll be... I don't think the rest of this campaign should be 3 hours. Yo, you're not done? Okay, Nationalists taking over the Netherlands. No, that's good. That means they're more likely to join the Reichspakt. Okay, Pacific States, American United States, and hostilities, so they will be fighting the CSA come together. Are the Canadians not going to get involved? I would really like them to get involved. Is it just me or more people been watching HOI4? I feel like, I mean, the last few months have been pretty good for subscriber counts on YouTube. And actually, the last month or two have been pretty good on the view count as well. Ever since I did the, that Germany challenge run, it's been pretty good. It was a nice little boost to viewership, which is kind of, retained. Which, speaking of which, we will be going for, our next challenge run will probably be sometime, maybe next week. Maybe later this week. But we're doing a challenge run similar to what we did as Germany, but doing it as Canada. No, the Canadians are supporting. They're supporting the New England. You've done... Okay, new state. I think that leads to like a small rebellion over here. My main viewership in German. Okay, there is a revolt. Actually, question. Does the entirety of the Reichspakt get involved in this war? My main viewership is German. Okay. Okay, no, the entire Reichspakt does get involved in this war. Do you stream? Do you stream or make HOI4 content? New to Twitch and looking for see how others play HOI4. YouTuber. Brazil's going battle royale mode. I think like my biggest viewership is. I'll go with you. My biggest viewership is American, but it's not American by that. Okay, it's American by a pretty large margin, but in terms of like an overall percentage, it's not that high. I think like I have 30% American viewers compared to some other people I know that do YouTube. Because I'm in like this YouTuber Discord, some people have like 60% American viewership. So compared to a lot of people, I don't have like a high American viewership. Who's next? Well, we're just like letting this pass on. Let's look at some numbers in our audience. Oh, did I fuck this up? No, wait, no. This seems like it might be good. A year into the new guild system, we can conclude that it is rather successful. Even though critical eyes conclude that it is just another way of the SRNS to control society, after all, the implication of guild leaders loyal to the regime, means that it will allow the regime to exclude dissidents from society by excluding them from their craftsmanship and even the labor market as a whole. In reality, that suddenly all Swedish workers represented in labor negotiations have made barbarous practices like state there untenable, and a regime previously considered one belonging to the rich, much more popular among the lower classes of Sweden. So we remove. Oh, that's actually pretty. 125. Holy shit! Boom. You'd love to see it. Aircraft designer. We'll go for one of you. Organization's usually pretty good. You know what? We have such a low population. Give me more recruitment. Yeah. So right now, where's country? Yeah. Right now it's the United States at the top, and then after that it's the United Kingdom, Italy, Brazil, and Germany. If you're in one of those countries, congratulations, you're in the top 5 countries. Germans are at 84%. Are you? I'm assuming that you are German, though. I feel like my audience is actually pretty international. I've got a lot of viewers from all over the world, which I like. I like having people from all around the world. I know we have like a decent amount of I know we got some people from Indonesia, people from Russia, Finland, Germany, of course. Brazil is also like another popular country. Okay, Rome has fallen. How are you guys doing down here? I mean, you're holding out. Okay, the Italian Republic's declared war. I mean, if you can kill the SRI, I'd be very happy with it. Without any warning or reason, Turk got put into the German algorithm. Oh shit, YouTube made me German. Who else is in here? Canada's in 6th place. The country I live in is in 6th place. Only 2.8% of people watch my channel comes from Canada. Who would have guessed? If anything, Italy being 3rd is surprising to me. Australia is at 1.5% for the past month. You're down there like 20th place, Australia. Finland and Russia are very active. Wait, we have manpower. I can deploy these aircraft now. So I need a blue army as well. We have like no fucking supplies, man. Let's bring you down here for a second. So yeah, you're 4 civilian. I guess we'll go for the 3 military factories next. How many people are actually subscribed to me? I'm shouting out, or not shouting out, I'm calling out. 68% of the people who are probably watching this video right now are not subscribed. Can you believe that shit? Can you imagine watching all my videos and not subscribing? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Wait, what are we missing? We were missing naval bombers? Okay, fair enough. Those are naval ships. They're not naval bombers. There they are. We're gonna have 3 factories coming in. I'm gonna put 2 on tanks, 1 on the naval bombers. Seems like a good compromise. What else we got? 95.9% male, 3.6% female. Honestly, higher than I thought. I think before it used to be 1% female. What else we got? What are the other numbers? I mean, if shorts are they're definitely gonna pull you down in terms of how many people are subscribed and watching the videos. Okay, Greece joined the Entente. 5% of people watch my videos with subtitles. I don't know how good the automatic subtitles are actually for my videos. Okay. We get political power gain. Excellent. We're actually at 1.14 per day. I'm very happy to see that. Because we've been in kind of a little bit of a shitter for a while. Yeah, I'm surprised Rock's still alive. The Ottomans are actually doing pretty well. They're actually starting to push back against Syria, Egypt, a little bit against Iran. Azerbaijan, what are you going to do? They might get involved in the war, but it's a little too hard to say right now. Give me construction 3. Tank, join this army. Let's see, what other channels do people watch? Other channels that your audience watches. This right now is just, while we're waiting for the second Villa Creek, it's just a little exploration about who watches these videos. Top channels, we got iSorrel's Production, Tommy K, Alex Rambler, Baconin1, and Lemming Aid. I've heard of 4 of those people. Who else we got? Drew Durnell, Mounted General, The Shaky, History Matters, Tyner? Teenier? Tommy K. Clips, Geofax, Bittersteel, Dankus Memeskus, and Mr. Spherical. I've heard of like half that list. The other half of the people, I have no clue who the hell they are. Mr. Spherical? I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay, go for the 1940 equipment. I mean, the Vilcrease will be happening very, very, very soon. But I want to invade Norway. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to do a little Norwegian invasion. Is that so much to ask? I don't think so. Maybe we just, like, go for it. And then afterwards, we join the Reichspakt. Like, I think Xing actually might end up dying here, which I'm very surprised by. Isn't Drew Durnell, he's the guy that I don't know if he still does it, because this was I think a few years ago. But is he not he's the guy that would just like observe games, right? Like he would just watch the AI play the game. Okay, military factories. But one more close air support. I remember when, what was it, the New Order, when that came out, like the very first not the very fan update, the very first demo back in 2019, he tried to do like his observer thing in that game where there's no focus trees for any country, so nothing fucking happens. Hello, Q Fabus. Wait, you've got national populace. You're independent. Can national populace Ukraine join Russia? I don't think so. No, because they're national populace. They don't like the Russians. Okay. I guess, you know, while we're here, we'll just do a little subjugation. We'll do a little trolling. Technology research. Radar detection's kind of ass. You know, 1940 research, I'll take it. I shall take it. And if you're watching on stream right now, and you're not already following, I do recommend you hit the follow button. And if you would like to, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe. Help support the channel financially, and I would greatly appreciate it. Because I've got bills. Okay, what do we, yes, we've got our guns. Everything's going pretty okay. Russia declared war on Ukraine. Some things never change. Okay, bring those units up north. Another stream, we'll go watch an episode of the ROC. I'm a little bit I'm disappointed in that campaign, to be quite honest with you. It did not go the way I was expecting it to, which is a little disappointing. Need too much for audio equipment. I think my microphone was $700, I believe. Because at Canada, you're at war with the CSA. You're doing the thing I wanted you to do. Let's go. Yeah, just watch the stream and watch the stream. Watch the YouTube video and watch the stream at the same time. Just have one earbud in each ear. Sure, that won't get confusing. Hey, Norway. I'm gonna send 2 of you. Where's that city? It's all the way up here. You 2 go up here. $1.6 thousand. Well, no, it's $1.6 thousand or €1.6 thousand if you're in Germany. Okay, Russia declared war on Germany as well. Okay, Georgia joined the Reichspakt. Dollars? Okay. €1.4K euros. I mean, it's because that's Canadian to euro. So I paid, I think, about 700. So my microphone and my little box that it's plugged into, I think, was apparently about 550 euros based on the numbers I'm looking at. Denmark, I see in euro dollars. Cyberpunk 2077, it should have been better than it was. It should have been better than it was. Okay, give me more guns. Denmark, is Germany going to declare war on you? More than 50% for... Okay, move your way here. Wait, where am I? You need to go up to Tridheim. You need to go to Narvik. Does Norway still capitulate at 0%? They capitulate at 10%. Okay, it's not as bad. Yeah, like, good audio equipment is fucking expensive. Landstorm and Lilata, a new Swedish comedy movie, has hit theaters and has reached a surprising amount of popularity. It plays a bit to the traditional story of Romeo and Juliet, but also throws things of order upside down, such as making the bank director private, who, when he joins the army, and the groundskeeper commander. Everyone fools around and no one takes their military training seriously while falling in love with one of the pretty women of the Lada Corps. We can set, I mean, this only reduces paternal autocracy. I don't care about that because we're national populist. That should actually make our government more popular. With war coming to the shores of Sweden, the stunt pilot Elsa Andersson, known for daring parachuting in the 20s, has requested to form a women's-only air brigade. The project adopted a name, the probably like Valkyries, after the winged women of ancient Norse mythology, who oversaw which warriors would be slain on the battlefield. Yeah, we'll allow women to join the army, join the Air Force. Okay, Trondheim has fallen. You can stay where you're at. You're on your way to Narvik. Might as well move your way over to this border as well. Germany declared war on... Oh, well. But funnily enough, that I'm not allowed to attack Germany, or not allowed to attack Denmark in this situation, which I think is a little bit silly, to be quite honest with you. Okay, I want you to go into this city. I want you going to that city. You're fine staying there. Military factories. Let's utilize you on one more artillery. Okay, Entente forces have slowly begun to arrive. We'll go with you next. You are a passive stability loss, which, you know, isn't, like, nice. It's pretty bad, actually. Sign you over here. I bet you there's somebody in Narvik, isn't there? There absolutely is going to be somebody that's hanging out in Narvik. You're a little bit too expensive. Do we have any 1941? Let's go fuel storage and get the fuel upgrade. You walk so goddamn slowly. Oh, there's a port here. Let's see if we can take that port and get better supplies. Okay, I mean, if they want to move their way up in the north, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much.